Shabbat Shalom.
This weekend we are going to be celebrating Kobe Eisenstadt's bar mitzvah, and this is our opportunity to get to know him a little better. Where do you go to school?
Weber Middle School.
Excellent. And what is your favorite subject there?
Math.
You like math. Fun. Do you have like a favorite activity outside of school?
I play basketball.
Cool. And we talked a bit about the time you play basketball. It's like a really serious commitment. So your Torah portion, which is Shmini, we're actually standing before our picture that it has, all of these little black dots. These are actually the words of the entire Torah written out. And it's like your Torah portion, Shmini, is pretty much right in the middle of the action here. And it has a pretty bizarre story in it. What is that?
So basically, Aaron and his sons are starting to follow the laws of priesthood, and they didn't listen to God, so they got they got killed by God, basically.
Yeah, I mean it's very harsh. Yeah. And as I know you'll talk about in your Devar Torah when you share with us some thoughts, it's not something we really can understand. But something that was very moving for me is during this time, this week is Yom HaShoah, right before your bar mitzvah, remember the Holocaust. You have a project that really helps us, not know anything about, nobody can understand it, but to connect to somebody. So you want to tell us something about the daffodil project that you're doing?
So in the daffodil project, we plant 1.5 million daffodils for remembering the 1.5 million children who died. The daffodils are yellow and they're in the shape of a star. The yellow represents the remembrance and the color of hope for the future. And the star is what they wore.
Yeah.
So to show that they're Jews.
That's very beautiful, and I know a number of our families have been part of this project locally. Yeah. But the most powerful thing is that even though it's millions of daffodils for these millions of children, you each get one to think about. So who's the person that you were connected with?
Joseph Avadia. He's from Istanbul. He moved to France, and from France he got taken to the camps in Auschwitz, I think. Yeah.
And we talked about the fact that even if he's not necessarily a relative, that his name is both the Joseph part and the Ovadia part was.
Yeah, Joseph is my middle name, and Ovadia is my mom's maiden name.
So that's very beautiful, especially today, being Yom HaShoah and anticipating your bar mitzvah, which even though it's about something, as I said, this shocking story, maybe you're helping to show that the human part of it is what we always look to do. So I'm looking forward to what is going to be a beautiful celebration of your bar mitzvah as we get together this Shabbat, and I look forward to seeing everyone here to celebrate with us. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.